I'm actually scared to say the name. This is where it gets complicated. And in Montreal, Quebec, we make shepherd's pie. Now, I understand that shepherd's pie, the shepherd watches the sheep and is normally made with lamb, but typically in Montreal, we use ground beef to make shepherd's pie, even though I think in the rest of the world they would call that cottage pie. Over here with beef, shepherd's pie. But just to complicate matters even more, we call this Pâté Chinois, Chinese pâté. Where that name came from, I probably should have Googled it before the video. I have no clue because it makes zero sense. What we're gonna be making today is my really fast version of Pâté Chinois slash shepherd's pie slash should really be called cottage pie. We're gonna peel the potatoes. I still peel a lot of potatoes, so believe it or not, with the $200,000 of restaurant equipment and tools that we have in this kitchen, I don't have a potato masher, ricer, whatever. So we're gonna be using a fork, I guess. We'll get back to you after we peel these potatoes, don't worry about it.
Is this similar to your mother's recipe?
Oh, it's identical, yeah. Retail price, 12 bucks, 2-4. Under 20 bucks, you can get a pretty nutritious meal. You know all the ingredients that are gonna be inside. You know what you're feeding your family. Just gonna rinse off the potatoes, bit of salt. We'll get that boiling because that's the longest part.
Just looking for a dice?
Yeah, small dice. I'm not gonna get fancy here. 750 grams roughly. It's gonna be a bit of a small pan for the job, but turn it on, bit of oil. We're gonna season with salt and pepper, and we're gonna brown it up. Well, it turns out this pan really is too small, so I didn't want to have to bust out this big boy, but all you wanna do is you wanna break up the meat. The onions are gonna cook enough by the time the meat is ready. Yeah, this is pretty much good enough for me. So we're just gonna transfer all the meat in here. Can of corn right on top, cream corn right on top. Spread that out.
No peas?
We don't like peas in the shepherd's pie. That's just a personal choice. Feel free to add peas, a second can of corn if you want. Knife through the potato. It goes through pretty soft. So I just drained the potatoes. A few pieces of butter, a bit of milk, and a small pinch of pepper. Let's try to mash these potatoes with a fork. This might be a struggle. Come back soon. Won't take long.
It's been 84 years.
Still a few clumps in there, but a few clumps won't hurt. Mashed potatoes by fork and get it all out. So, don't mind my clumps. Essentially, this is ready for the oven. I don't have a little shaker here, but my mom used to put a little paprika just to help for color. We'll go throw this in the oven. 350, about a half an hour. Out we go. So, there we have it. Shepherd's pie set up a bit. Shepherd's pie.
You eat it with ketchup?
Sometimes, yeah, that's a thing over here. Is that a thing? That's a good question. Is that a thing in the U.S.? Because over here, shepherd's pie, we either lace it with ketchup sometimes, or if you got a good gravy, did I make it as good as mom? Let's see. Success.
Vivaldi.